Meghan Markle is facing fresh criticism from royal commentators and insiders after being compared to Sarah Ferguson, with detractors reportedly accusing the Duchess of Sussex of transforming herself into a modern-day rent-a-royal. The explosive comparison comes as Meghan continues to expand her public profile in the United States through media projects, business ventures, charitable initiatives, and exclusive appearances at high-profile events. According to new claims, critics believe the Duchess is increasingly leveraging her royal title and connections to build influence among wealthy social circles and elite American networks. And some royal traditionalists reportedly say the strategy bears an uncomfortable resemblance to the controversies that once engulfed Sarah Ferguson. The comparison is particularly striking because Ferguson's post-royal years became synonymous with accusations of monetizing royal connections. Now, Meghan's critics claim history may be repeating itself. According to sources cited by Radar Online, some figures within royal circles believe Meghan is moving toward a celebrity aristocracy model, in which royal prestige becomes part of a commercial brand. One source alleged that wealthy hosts and event organizers view Meghan's presence as more than just a celebrity appearance. Instead, they see the opportunity to associate themselves with someone who still carries the global recognition and prestige attached to the British monarchy. The insider reportedly claimed that Meghan's royal status remains one of her most valuable assets in elite social circles. Critics argue that this creates a contradiction. They point out that Meghan and Prince Harry stepped away from frontline royal duties in 2020, citing concerns about media intrusion, institutional constraints, and personal independence. Yet, despite leaving royal life behind, they continue to use the titles granted to them by the monarchy. For critics, that distinction remains a source of frustration. They argue that the couple rejected royal responsibilities while continuing to benefit from the visibility and influence that royal branding provides. One source reportedly claimed traditionalists view the arrangement as increasingly transactional. The criticism has intensified following a series of reports suggesting Meghan remains highly conscious of her royal identity while pursuing commercial and philanthropic projects. The controversy gained additional momentum earlier this year when reports emerged that a gift basket sent to a podcast host allegedly included a note carrying the wording, "With the compliments of HRH, Duchess of Sussex." That report triggered debate among royal watchers and commentators. Among those weighing in was Sky News presenter Samara Gill, who accused Meghan of continuing to rely heavily on her royal associations. Gill argued that Meghan wants both independence and the validation that comes from royal status. She also suggested that members of the royal family may find it frustrating to see titles and royal connections remain central to Meghan's public image years after the Sussexes left working royal life. The criticism did not stop there. Gill also mocked Meghan's efforts to emphasize the Sussex family name in public appearances. The issue gained attention after Meghan corrected actress and comedian Mindy Kaling during a Netflix appearance, emphasizing that her surname is now Sussex. For critics, moments like that reinforce the perception that Meghan remains deeply attached to her royal identity, despite distancing herself from the institution itself. The Sarah Ferguson 2.0 comparison has added another layer to the debate. Sarah Ferguson spent years battling controversy after her divorce from Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. One of the most damaging episodes came in 2010 when Ferguson was caught in an undercover sting operation, appearing to offer access to Andrew in exchange for money. The scandal generated headlines around the world and became one of the defining controversies of her post-royal life. According to royal insiders, memories of those events remain fresh within palace circles. One source reportedly claimed that some critics fear Meghan's activities risk reopening old concerns about the intersection of royalty, celebrity culture, and commercial opportunity. They argue that when royal titles become part of networking, branding, or promotional efforts, the line between public service and personal gain becomes increasingly blurred. Supporters of Meghan, however, would likely view the situation very differently. They argue that the Duchess is entitled to pursue professional opportunities and charitable initiatives after stepping away from official royal duties. They also point out that Meghan and Harry continue to attract enormous public interest around the world, regardless of their royal status. Since relocating to California, the couple have launched major projects through streaming platforms, publishing deals, charitable foundations, and business partnerships. Their supporters argued that these ventures reflect modern entrepreneurship rather than exploitation. Still, critics remain unconvinced. For them, every high-profile appearance, branding initiative, and carefully curated public engagement reinforces the perception that royal prestige remains central to the Sussex business model. The latest claims also come at a time when relations between the Sussexes and the wider royal family remain strained. While King Charles III is reportedly open to repairing relations with Prince Harry, tensions with other senior royals, including Prince William, continue to generate headlines. Against that backdrop, scrutiny of Meghan's public role has only intensified. Whether viewed as strategic brand building or an inappropriate use of royal cachet, one thing remains clear. More than 5 years after stepping away from royal duties, Meghan Markle continues to command enormous attention on both sides of the Atlantic. And for critics and supporters alike, the debate over how the Duchess uses her royal identity shows no sign of fading anytime soon.